Hi there, this is Clarice over at Flying Colors, and today we are going to do a very short video on how to teach your puppy to lay down. To help us today, we have Mary. She is the senior trainer here, and her puppy Sloan. All right. Okay, so there are a few different ways to teach down as in lay down. Okay. One way is to hold the treat under your four fingers, like Mary has her treat under her fingers, and then you lower your hand.
Yes.
Basically what you want is you want the puppy to be pushing his nose under your four fingers. That will help to get his front half on the floor. Sloan knows the routine here, but really you want to look for these elbows. So as soon as the elbows hit the ground, you want to mark that with your yes. And you want to mark that with your yes and give them a treat for that. Another way to teach the down is to have them crawl underneath your leg. This is useful for some puppies that get really stubborn. There again, you're watching for those front elbows. So when the front elbows hit the ground, you're going to say, yes, and give them the treat. He's doing a little bit of a crawl right now, which is also another trick you can teach.
Yes. Good. Want to see that one again?
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Right.
No jumping.
Come on. Off. Yeah. Oh, yes. Good. Yes.
And right there, his elbows were down. We're adding a little duration by not giving him the treat right away, and then now we're going to give him the treat, and he's going to go, okay, or break, break.
And he crawled out backwards. He didn't say crawl.
Okay, and then the third way that to teach down, every puppy is different, so for some puppies, this way works the best, is to push the treat into them and backwards.
Tell him I have to do the bow.
Oh, yes. Sloan knows bow, so that's what she
Bow.
does.
Oops,
To tell him to put his butt up in the air, she actually tells him to bow. And she pushed backwards.
But I'm going to come forwards.
Yes.
Yes. To bring it down.
All right, so that's a little trick you can use if your puppy has a tendency of keeping his butt up and not putting his butt down. Do remember when we're doing all of the sit down and stand, we want to use little tiny smelly treats. We don't want to give your dog too much food to where they get an upset tummy. You're definitely going to want to fade your lure, so that might mean doing the hand signal with no food in your hand. And then the food comes from your other hand. Mary, can we try that? Can you put the food in your other hand and like have him do the hand signal?
Yep. Down. Yes.
There we go. Did you see that? So he did the hand signal for the down, and the food came from the other hand.
Yes.
And that's one of the ways that you fade the lure. And those are a few tips on teaching your dog down.